Hi everyone, my name's Rebecca. Welcome back to My Bookish Travels. Today I have a different kind of video for two reasons. Number one, today was really busy. With it being Sunday, I had not only my regular church activities that I do, but I also had some friends of mine that are expecting their first baby. They had a gender reveal today and it was so much fun. I'm so excited for them. But the second thing is I was trying to think of something different to do rather than another read with me video, because I want to kind of change up my videos a little bit more and give some different content here and there. And I decided to show you my reading journal. So this is a Hobonichi journal, which my friend Haley bought and gave to me. Huge shout out to Haley because she actually does watch my videos. So hi Haley, I hope you enjoy this. She has seen, I've shared updated pictures as I've been working through this, but I haven't actually done like a full walkthrough with her, I don't think, of what I'm doing with the journal. So she's gonna see this the same as you guys. So she actually has a matching one with cats on it. And the funny thing is, cats don't necessarily like me. So I'm more of a dog person, but I do really like this design and the color scheme is just very soothing. So I am focusing, she did kind of design it a little bit and I enjoy it because it always makes me think of her. So I only use 3 sections in this. I use the yearly section, I use the monthly section, and I use the daily section. And I'm just going to kind of show you my January stuff. Maybe each month, if this is something you guys enjoy, I will show more to you. But first, we're going to start in this yearly section right here. You're going to see some February stuff because like the yearly shows all the months. But basically the way that it works is each day that I finish a book, I mark the book down on the day that I have read it, or finished it, I should say. And then when I actually do the reviews or my thoughts and whatnot in the book, I highlight this off. Up here is actually my unhaul section. So if I unhaul any of the books that I read, then it goes up here in this top section. The funny thing is I'm not able to unhaul audiobooks, so you're only going to ever see physical books or Kindle books being marked up here for the unhaul. But as you can see, I have finished all of my January thoughts for these books in this. And the only reason why it's funny is because I only started doing this near the end of January. So I'm slowly getting there, but basically it's exciting because it kind of also shows like if there's a book that I just really was not connecting with, like look how long this took to read this. Look at that. That is a long amount of time. Anyway, so there's the yearly section, and then going into the monthly section, it kind of coincides with my TBR crate. So aside from the hobby books, you'll see that I do have all of the books written down in a grid, like for the whole month calendar. And then when I select one and I read it, I highlight it here on the page. So it's kind of a nice way to like visually see what I'm reading, what I have on my current TBR and whatnot. So I really do enjoy this section. And then one that I am doing at the end of the month, but I will show you now in the flip through, is this right here. So I don't remember the first person I saw that did this, but they did a battle of the books and they did it for every single month. And then they did it for like breaking down like January's against February's, February's against March, and they ended up coming up to what their favorite book of the year was. So they did the first 6 months, they split them up and they chose a winner from those 6. And then they did the last 6 months of the year and then they chose a winner from that. And then they did the first and last one of the year. And they posted and said, this was my top book of the year between the first half and the second half of the year. Thought it was great. I don't know if I want to go that intense with my Battle of the Books, but I did do January, and the funny thing is the Phase Bride actually beat out all of the books. There were only 2 times where it was a little bit iffy. Round 3, right here, when it was against Love on the Lifts, I didn't know which one was going to win, but I did have a couple things that I wasn't the most happy about for Love on the Lifts, whereas I had like 0 things I didn't like about this. So obviously, if I had a couple of things that didn't really work very well for me, obviously I'm going for the one that worked brilliantly. And then it was also round 7 when it was against Stormbreaker, because I really, really liked Stormbreaker. And the reason why the Phase Bride won out is because this was a reread. So this was a first time read. So that's why it won. And yeah, look at that. It beat everything for the entire month. But anyway, I'm going to just kind of take you guys through. I didn't write every single page. It was basically only when I had a review that I finished, and I kind of just tried to make it unique. So I have a ton of stickers, like random stickers or theme stickers, and I'm not buying new ones. I'm just trying to use them when I do these. So you can kind of see in here what we're looking at. I'm not the greatest at this, but I will tell you that my friend Haley has like really pumped me up. Anytime I have sent her a picture, she has literally been like, girl, I love it. And it just has made me a little bit more comfortable with the idea of sharing it and showing it to other people. It's a little bit nerve-wracking to share these because, again, these are more very personal thoughts where they may have a little bit more detail, or they could be one that is just very much like here where it's very minuscule. But I will state that I'm just starting to delve into this, and I am loving the fact that I have this opportunity to kind of try book journaling. I never did it before. Haley is fantastic at doing journaling and book journaling, and she's so artistic and so talented, and I love that about her. But I've never felt like I've been on the artistic side. I think you can even tell like from my writing, like I'm very like I'm like the person that writes like boring bullet point stuff. I'm not very artistic. So this is kind of helping me to let loose, be a little bit more artistic, and step out of my comfort zone. Now, she did end up stickering in the back as well, which I love it. Like, look how adorably cute this is. This is giving me full summer vibes. This is really making me want to be outside. This is reminding me that I need to like actually be an adult. And then like, yes, like, you know, if we changed this from flowers to books, this would totally be me. But she's put some stickers in here and just kind of really like spruced it up, and I love it. And then the last page that I'm currently using is my 100. And these are the top 100 books on my TBR. They're the oldest books sitting on my TBR. So I'm slowly working through reading these. I think you can see here some of them have been marked off, but currently all the way down to here, these all are sitting in my TBR crate currently. So like these are going to get more like, look at the colors. I love seeing how bright this page is becoming as I read stuff. So that's it. That's everything. This is the entire book, and it's glorious. It's doing its thing. I never thought that I would be a person that got into book journaling and really liked it. I find it very soothing and therapeutic, and I don't know why it took me so long to do it. But anyway, that is this entire video. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you in my next video. Until then, stay safe, stay well, and I'll see you next time. Bye!